Hi there, it's Dan from Bocane Designs, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the SiteGround caching tool to keep your website running fast. So this is a two-part system. There's a speed panel in SiteGround, and then on your WordPress website you're going to need to have the SiteGround Optimizer plugin for this video's purpose. And SiteGround Optimizer plugin communicates with SiteGround server really well. And allows you to keep things in sync properly from your website to your database. So let's go back to SiteGround real quick and go to speed and click on caching. And you can see you're going to have a list of your domains and then these subdomains down here. And these are probably going to be on, but if they happen to be off like that, you can go ahead and turn them on. And then if you're on, I think, the Grow Big, Go Geek, or any of the cloud hosting plans, you'll be able to use all of these services. So dynamic cache is already on, and then there's something called Memcached, which you'll have to enable. And once you've enabled the settings in here, if you ever need to clear the cache from here, you can click this to flush any data from the cache manually. You're basically forcing the server to dump whatever old data it has. But now that these are all enabled, we can actually go into WordPress with our optimizer plugin. Come to the sidebar, click on the optimizer, and then you can either tell them that they can take your data or not, but basically SiteGround wants to know how people use their tool. And then come to the caching status window. And on this page, you can see what we just saw, dynamic caching and memmed. So these are enabled at SiteGround. We want to turn them on our website now. So we click the two toggles, and now these two systems are communicating with these two systems properly. So when you're on your website making changes, if you are not having the changes be reflected immediately for some reason, you click Purge to Cache up at the top, and that should force it to dump whatever SiteGround is holding. They claim to have a smart purge that does it for you. You shouldn't have to do that, but I know when I'm working on websites, it's often enough I have to do it. But that's how you link the two services. And then if you are using the SiteGround Optimizer plugin, you do want to go through and enable and configure everything. That's a different video for me.